It has all been coming down to this.
We gotta turn big dreams into action. We gotta mix action with the passion.
Oh my, what an incredible moment.
We gotta turn big dreams into action. We gotta mix action with the passion. Time short, no time for relaxing. Be the first and last guy, make it happen. We gotta turn big dreams into action. We gotta mix action with the passion. Time short, no time for relaxing.
Without further ado, let's get rolling.
Good job, dude. Numbers never lie. Anyway, Reject, Choppy, Menmi, and Levi going up against CR.
You know, the two-time world champion has to come home business as usual. Gotta hunker down, and that's exactly what he's done so far. 3-0, insane mechanics. I love Moyagoku as a player too. All three of these guys, excellent. And it looks like the public vote at home speaking for itself. 89% in this matchup. We saw 74% earlier before we played a single match in this region. Predicted Crazy Raccoon. So I think it just goes to show the respect that the world has for the talent, the skills, the draft, all of it. Just brawl.
Make me dash forward. I have high mobility to get to the opposing side. Maybe this is the idea from Reeves, eagerly capturing this zone. Menmi also trying to chime in over here. Shtetampo looking also to shut things down.
Oh.
Great swipe up there from Levi. Moya also not going to be allowed to reach that enemy side. Crazy Raccoon are so close to finishing things out. Just 8% remain. And a lot of mobility in form of Moya.
That said, that 8% is difficult. It is on the other side of the map. Tensai and Moya looking for the push on the left-hand side. A Choppy getting chased down by Shtetampo and Menmi on the trailer, but it's all good. 98-99. Unconcerned about Levy. And it forces Levi back here. Ultimately falls down. Trouble, though, 90%. Crazy Raccoon could be stopped. And if they are, it's trouble.
Here's the jump to the sky from a Choppy. Menmi trying to swipe things up on the top side.
Close.
Side just bare.
At all. So a smooth play there from Crazy Raccoon. And you know what? I want your honest take on the Mortis. That's all I'm gonna say. Safe
One
zone.
of those things where you can just like leave it there. Like it speaks for itself.
Yep. I mean, yep. 9 kills, 288. On to Heist. Safe zone going to be the map here. We saw some interesting stuff. That's the word I'll use.
His turret behind. Aside from that, dude, the Colette, the 8-bit, some of my favorite brawlers to see.
And here comes Colette. That's another 10.
Oh man.
82 to 65. 11% to go. And just like that, Reject have not only gone, but they've taken the lead. Crazy Raccoon trailing by 15%. Menmi on defense, and here comes Tensai. Not close enough.
15-second countdown approaching. Crazy Raccoon still only barely ahead. This has got to be the final play from Reject, and they
Levi has super.
do it.
Levi has a super. Crazy Raccoon have the lead for the moment, but they have no one to play defense. Colette hits it, and that's going to be that. Reject takes set number 2.
I would say respectable response from Crazy Raccoon.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think Crazy Raccoon, like I said, they pick strong brawlers that they're good at. But I look across the way and I see that Colette, and I just see that's a classic Heist composition. I'm a fan of it. I think they were
well executed for Crazy Raccoon as well. They played the absolute best that they could with the hand that they had been dealt, but Reject, they simply played better, and they, I think, won marginally in the draft.
Agreed. Flaring Phoenix is coming up next. Knockout. This time.
A denial in terms of, say, what Barley can do with the super at the end. So this is...
Moya steps forward, takes a bite. Menmi steps forward, he takes a bite. But now it's going to be coalescing towards the right-hand side. Levi trying to find it, and does. Shtetampo goes down, but a Choppy also. 2-on-2 as the gas closes in. Tensai in the mid. Can't deal with both. Reject. Oh, so nothing to be too worried about. Trouble right side. As Reject now. Choppy. Does he go left or right? The Shades will go left, and the Shades will do damage. Tensai and Moya fall to the... We'll see in a little bit. And the Choppy inches up on the left-hand side. Doesn't pay for it. Does after the fact. That's why you pick a thrower. And in comes the gas. Still not sealed for Crazy Raccoon despite the 3-on-2. Here comes the teleport. Menmi falls down, and that pretty much should seal the deal. Pop, pop. Raw just hit the button and go damage for Reject. They kind of have to find their positioning there. Big double hit, though, and trouble for Reject on the bottom side, and they're forced to go ready.
Final gadget from Menmi, and the final one from Choppy too. All of these shades split up in an easy takedown from Moya. Everyone's stuck in the back right. Perfect timing of the super.
Shades out. Not a lot of damage, though. And now Sprout pushed away on the bottom side, or the top side, rather. That doesn't look good. Moya finds a kill, but it's 1-on-2, and looks like Reject getting ready for a big push. And the Choppy will be noticed and put on notice. Crazy Raccoon. As soon as they saw Reject start inching up.
Shots in from Moya could actually help finish off the kill team. Menmi's looking super, super low, and Moya and Shtetapo are gearing up to make this work. Now with Menmi fallen, it's a 3v2, and a Choppy looks like he could be ripe for the taking. Shtetapo thinking about teleporting in, but with the takedown on the left side, it's so free.
I enjoyed watching how that went down. Moya had to had the projectile in the air before his teammate even landed the shot to confirm that kill. Beautiful stuff. We talked about kind of the cinch in a lead. And we'll move the needle over here to Brawl Ball. Backyard Bowl is the name of the map. We've had some fun on this one today. I'm eager to see what the drafts look like because we've seen some interesting choices tonight, both on Brawl Ball and on that. But that's certainly not all he brings. Do you like that?
Annie lost health. Moya seriously pinched on the left. Tensai now at risk of going down. Great jump from a Choppy. A fantastic read. An easy pass over to Levi and a quick slot in.
And here comes the push. 15. Moya Goku on the right-hand side. Here comes the respawn. They're going to walk it in.
He might use it to receive a pass. Menmi with the pass up the right side. Super in. Clears
Big play.
out. Shtetapo's got to get the clutch up. Here it comes. Levi at risk of falling, but no. A super right down the middle.
This time he gets hit, but it do not matter. 2 kills in the pocket for Levi. Tensai the only one up. Ooh. And the ball.
Low. Levi and Menmi both caught in this. It's wide open on the left side. Levi tries to clutch up, but it's just not enough. And Shtetapo has an easy bank down.
The slow is good. Levi's dead now. Moya has the super passes to the right side.
And he's trying his hardest to keep him alive as well. Choppy could be ripe for a pass, though. Levi supers forward. They need to get this ball over to a Choppy. A super to the back left. Double takedown. Tensai now shut down and Reject.
And listen, it's not rocket science. Kill the stew. We understand that. But they start focusing all the slows on the stew. They start combining their shots Halo style, just like blah, and he dies. But Menmi's there to find the heal, follow it up, and they continue to support this
side. I think it speaks volumes as to how hard they were having to work to defend the aggression from the opposing side. But now we march into a much different dynamic, far fewer kills I expect here in Bounty, especially with the relatively recent addition of the 20-star cap that instantly wins you the game.
And life is good.
Yeah, it's the real hazard is that he can run at the wall to keep a Choppy back. It's going to buy them a bit of time. Moya also standing right behind that turret. Menmi falls. Levi's got to make it work. On the right side, Shtetapo places down the gadget. Levi shut down. A Choppy goes for the pull, only to be met with old lobber in the face. Crazy Raccoon. They're falling. Reject just ahead by the blue star, and the 15-second countdown's active.
Blue star in the hand of the blue team. Crazy Raccoon on match point. If they find this after this siege, here comes 3 seconds. Kill on the side of red. That's going to be it. That does it. Crazy Raccoon takes it again. Tensai feel himself as he should. Crazy Raccoon get tested, but not bested. Another one for CR.
Another W up on the board for Tensai, and I'm having Reject could have had it, but you saw it on their face. They were not happy with that draft. I think I'll put some words in their mouth probably. I think they really wanted that Gene Sprout, and when they didn't get it, things started to fall apart.
Home, but I thought they showed as strong of a showing as I could have expected. 3-2, as close as it can